Hi guys, so some of you have been wondering how to render out wireframe in Maya, right? Currently I'm using Maya 2025 with the Arnold renderer. So in the future, if anything changes, I've timestamped myself, right? So I've seen a lot of people simply just turning on the wireframe on shaded view and just take screenshots like that. Please don't do that. It looks very amateurish and unprofessional, right? You're not gonna get any jobs presenting stuff like that. So you wanna really do a nice wireframe render. So how do we actually go about doing that? Right, it's actually pretty simple. So what you want to do is you want to select your objects and right click, assign new material, right? And under new materials, under Arnold, right, you should see this AI wireframe, right? You simply click on that and it will assign your assign the wireframe texture material onto your object, right? So let's see. Let's render it out and see what we get. Oh. Right. So we've got something that looks like this. Now this is not correct because, like, as you can see, my model is modeled in quads and not tris. So by default it does that. So you do need to go and make some changes to the settings. Right, so what we do is we open up our Hypershade, right? In case you don't know where it is, it's Windows Rendering Editor's Hypershade, right? And we select the wireframe material that we just created, right? Let's put it aside so we can see what we can do. And under your AI wireframe, so you simply click on it, right? And you can see that the wireframe, under wireframe attributes, right, it says triangle. So you simply change that to polygons, right, and it will render itself out as polygons, right? You'll get the correct type of things that you want to see. Now you are able to change the line colors and all this kind of stuff, the line width and all that. So you change it to whatever looks best on your monitor, right? You change it to whatever you like. Now in addition to this, we can do an extra step. So under fill color, what I typically like to do is I click the materials tab and I will assign under Arnold again, ambient occlusion, right? So let's search for it. AI ambient occlusion, right? So it's under Arnold shader AI ambient occlusion. So we simply click on that and that gives us a very nice AO, right? An ambient occlusion over our model, right? We can take a close look and we can see that we've got all the shadows and all the AI stuff, ambient occlusion going on with our model, right? It looks really good. And this is, and you can simply just you know, save out the image and put it in your slides or do it in your presentation, right? It also comes with alpha, so you can you know, in your favorite renderer of choice, or compiler of choice, still put on a different background for it. Typically I like to present with like a gradient or something warm to contrast with the character, right? But this allows you to really put whatever you want. You don't really need to mess around inside Maya for a nice background. You can just do it in Photoshop or however where you want to create your images, right? So yeah, that's it. Pretty simple stuff. See you guys in the next one.